Hello everyone, this is Chris and welcome back to Game Domain. We've already had some big games that have come out this year like Mario Golf, new Pokemon Snap, and Resident Evil Village. Those are some massive games that have come out in the first half of 2021, but there are plenty of other games we are looking forward to that still haven't come out yet. In this video, we're going to be talking about our top 5 games that we're still looking forward to in 2021. Number 5. Warioware Smooth Moves. This might not be the most ambitious game on this list, but it comes from a series that embodies fun so perfectly. Not only is Warioware about wacky fun with friends, it also expertly utilizes the hardware it is on to its fullest extent. We're super excited to see how the Joy-Cons are used to make for a fun new Warioware experience. I hope the game lives up to its predecessors when it launches on September 10th this year. Number 4. 12 Minutes. 12 Minutes is a game being developed by Luis Antonio and published by Annapurna Interactive on Microsoft's latest hardware on August 19th, 2021. The main thing that interests me about this game is how unique it really is. 12 Minutes is an adventure game where you play as a man in a constant time loop. At the end of the loop, a cop notifies you that your wife is being arrested for murder. As her husband, you have to replay the same 12 minutes over and over again to try and discover the truth about the murder from your wife. After watching the first trailer, I was already itching to play the game. I'm genuinely excited to play this game because of the mysterious aspects and that neat time loop. This unique concept of a time loop that you need to learn as much as possible in is what makes me look forward to this game the most. Number 3. Far Cry 6. A new entry in such a large franchise such as Far Cry will always be something we look forward to. Despite this, there are still some neat things that make us look forward to the new entry in this series. One of the biggest things I'm looking forward to in the game is the art direction. I personally believe the game looks positively gorgeous. I'm looking forward to seeing just how good the game comes out when it launches on October 7th, 2021. Number 2. Halo Infinite. Everything I said for Far Cry 6 applies to Halo Infinite and more. It goes without saying that Halo is a massive franchise, even larger than Far Cry. Just being the series of Halo games is enough to make Halo Infinite a big deal. But there's more to it than just that. 343 Industries has confirmed that they have no plans to make any other Halo standalone titles in the future. In other words, as it now stands, Halo Infinite is going to be the final game in the series. Do I really need to tell you that the final entry in the Halo series is going to be a pretty big deal? No, I don't think I do. I'm looking forward to seeing how good Halo Infinite turns out to be when it launches in holiday season of 2021. Number 1. Metroid Dread. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even fully understand how big of a deal this game is. Without a doubt, the people who grew up with the Metroid Dread rumors are 10 times more excited for this game than I am. But we still understand how big of a deal it is. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, let me explain. The last 2D Metroid game to come out, Metroid 4, also known as Metroid Fusion, released 19 years ago. After that, rumors began spreading about a Metroid 5. But these weren't even just rumors. The developers of the game pretty much confirmed a Metroid 5 was in development. Not only that, but they also gave the game a name, Metroid Dread. Metroid fans were looking forward to the next entry that just never came. Skip to E3 2021, far over a decade later, and in comes a trailer for a new 2D Metroid called Metroid Dread. Needless to say, longtime Metroid fans were pretty excited. The game they've been waiting for has finally been revealed after 19 years of waiting, and it has the same name as the long-rumored Metroid 5. I can't even begin to imagine how excited hardcore fans must be. From what I've played of 2D Metroid, it's absolutely a phenomenal game. I can understand how such a devout group of fans exists. Because of the legendary status of the name Metroid Dread, and how great 2D Metroid games tend to be, I'm looking forward to Metroid Dread more than any other game in the second half of 2021. From what we've seen in the trailer and Treehouse, everything just looks great. I'm really looking forward to seeing if the rest of the game lives up to the existing footage when the game releases on October 8th, 2021. Now that we've gone over the top 5 games we're still looking forward to in 2021, let's briefly discuss 5 games we're excited for that couldn't make the cut. First up, we wanted to mention how excited we are for Pokemon Legends of Arceus. This game could either be a complete flop or an absolute masterpiece, and we're looking forward to seeing if the game capitalizes on its potential. However, we couldn't add this one to the top 5 because it comes out shortly after 2021 actually ends. But there is one Pokemon game we can look forward to, and that's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. From what we've seen so far, this game isn't going to be the same massive improvement of Gen 4, but it honestly doesn't need to be. It's just a way to play some excellent Pokemon games on a newer console and expose more of the younger generation to one of the best generations of Pokemon that was really out there. Like Pokemon Legends of Arceus, Mario Party Superstars has a ton of potential that could be capitalized on to make the game a masterpiece. Or the game could be just a disappointment like Mario Party Top 100. The addition of boards makes the game seem more hopeful than its 3DS counterpart, but it could still end up just being that disappointment. We'll just have to wait and find out. Here's another remake that couldn't make the list. LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga is a remake of, in my opinion, the absolute best LEGO games. I mean, come on. Everybody likes LEGO Star Wars. LEGO Star Wars is just epic. The only thing preventing it from being on the list is the fact that it's a remake. We already know what we're expecting, all that we're looking forward to is playing it on a newer hardware. Speaking of games that takes place in space, Solar Ash is a space adventure game that looks like it could be one of the best games of 2021. I'll admit that I have a bias towards space games, seeing as I made one, but I think this game has so much potential. Chris going off script when I say that I made a space game. That is not me, the voiceover guy, that is the writer saying that, not me, just wanted to clarify that. Back to the script. The graphics of Solar Ash look so good, but we haven't seen enough of it to solidify it a place on this list. I look forward to speaking more on it in the future. With that all said, what do you guys think of the video? Are there more games we should have mentioned? Do you disagree with our rankings? Let us know in the comments down below. If you want to help us out, consider liking and subscribing. I know everyone says this nowadays, but it seriously helps boost us in the YouTube algorithm. It's pretty chaotic out there and it would really benefit us. Remember, subscribing is completely free, and if you ever change your mind, you can always unsubscribe later. As the writer mentioned, there is a game about space that he created, so if you want to check out that, the title is called The Astronomy Game and it's on Steam right now for just 99 cents. Until the next video, this has been Chris with Game Domain. Thanks for watching.